And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about set to go. And taking the ball for Detroit, Tarik Skubal. What's the word on him?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
And here is Jackson Chourio. Inside. And we're underway here in the home opener. That's to third. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Batting second, the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Puts the tag on him coming out of the box. And there's two away. Digging in, Zach Neto. And foul ball. Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. That's off the inside corner. And a count 2-1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Back here in Detroit. And today's starting pitcher, Chase Silseth.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The Y to kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And ball 1.
Strike.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Late swing, foul to the left. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Anthony Santander at the plate. Runner on the go. Foul ball. Abrams off of first with 2 away. Hey! Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back at Comerica Park, top of the second. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Skubal back to work. Not
Ball
even
1,
close
no strike.
there. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
1-1.
ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off
1
speed
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
And O'Neal is struck out. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. And a breaking ball misses outside. Next offering
that ball went
misses.
out.
2-0. No score here in the second. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now a chance for Vinny Pasquantino. And
Ball?
takes low for ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Stepping in, Isaac Paredes. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. In from third is the tying run.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton moving under this one. Brings it in. And that is that. And we're back. And now here is Matt Chapman. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Outside with a breaking ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Out towards left center. Chourio sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Colton Heath. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And this place is rocking. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Here's Adley Rutschman. Inside, almost got him.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Here's a 2-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw, and he's out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Garcia. And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. And that extends the inning.
Batting ninth, the left
And here is Jung-Hoo Lee. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner goes again. In the dirt, blocked. Safe at second, and that was not close. Now all even up. That one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle.
Doyle, 26 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Buxton makes the grab, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Now a fly ball to right center. Carpenter makes a move towards the gap. And a couple of quick outs. Luis Garcia, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. Out number 3. Back here in Detroit as we go to the last of the third. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Ball 1 there. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. Fouled off left side. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Byron Buxton. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cruz has this one sized up. And there are 2 outs. So digging in, Kerry Carpenter. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes. Out to center. Cruz in position. Hauls it in to end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now Zach Neto. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one drilled left field and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, O'Neal.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a strike. Neto aboard here at first with nobody out. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And there's a ball. Here goes the runner. High in the air, out to right. Carpenter gives chase. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Singled and scored his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Second and third, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 runs in. Now a long throw home. Save!
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now at the plate, Isaac Paredes. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swung on, belted. Puts it away for the out. Up next for the Pirates, Brenton Doyle. Fly to center his first time. And that one hammered. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Jackson Chourio, the next Pirate to hit. That one fouled off.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Ball inside.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. One run across, in there safely.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body.
Runner takes off, popped up. Carpenter coming on. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the fourth, and now the DH, Anthony Santander. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And that clips the inside corner.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Struck him out looking. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the
One
count.
out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Colt Keith. And takes low for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And another ball.
2-0.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Chourio drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Back at Comerica Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Zach Neto. Skubal back to work.
Doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now O'Neal Cruz 0 for 2 in this one. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball. Right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Number 44. Yeah.
And the batter now, Will Smith.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Throw there. Safe. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cruz over at second, one down. And that one in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. They got it for out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Buxton pulls that one down, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Just off the inside edge.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they close the gap. It's 6-2. Michael Garcia up now for the Tigers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one missing inside. In the air, right side. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Lee at the plate now. That's ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to count. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And that's downstairs and outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, CJ. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Robert Garcia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic. Bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's strike 2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting him that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Buxton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on, one out. Up and in, and that's ball two.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Double steal. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Throw to second. Save, and it's a double steal. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. Lee, the runner at third. Abrams on at second with two down. Swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic.
Top of the sixth inning. Leading off, Isaac Paredes. Joyce in his second season, 24 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2022. First offering, and it just misses. Up the middle. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Profar climbs in on that left side. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Pavin Smith looking to start something with one gone. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Next to hit, Brenton Doyle. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And that misses off the outside edge. Hard hit left side. And that is the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
Soy como un carro moderno que prende por un botón. Yo soy como un carro moderno que prende por un botón. Cuando se me habla de rumba, de una vez.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Alex Vesey.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes attacking these hitters.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Inside, just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. One away, bottom of the sixth. And here is Matt Chapman. This one in the air, center field. Cruz heads towards it. He's got it, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Colt Keith. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
He goes down looking. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Check swing, called strike. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And now Luis Garcia, 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Number 32, Justin.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Carpenter makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto, 1 for 3. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Adley Rutschman.
If I retreat, then I'm worthless pulling the trees, and man, I want to be blameless. Strange and unashamed, about as tame as a flame is. Timid as a lion, quiet as a hurricane is.
David Bednar into the game.
Number 51, David Bednar.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. 1 away and the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Garcia up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Ripped to right. Reaching for it and brings it in. Jung-Hoo Lee up now for the Tigers. He is struck out and he is walked. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Wilson back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now the catcher up to hit, Will Smith. That one
Ball.
missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
To third, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball. That one hit to right. Carpenter makes his way towards it. Brings it in. That's out number 2. So up next, Vinny Pasquantino. Inside. And it's 1-0. Line to left. And foul ball. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but it's still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pasquantino off of first with 2 away.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Stretches out and hauls it in. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams. Taylor Saucedo on to pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. That one just missing inside. 1-2 to count. Ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
And that's down and away. Runner on the move. In the dirt. Kicks away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Detroit, we go to the 9th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Pavin Smith. And that is out of play. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. The 1-1 is fouled off. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
And now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. And that's a little high. Hannafy goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Slides, but it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
First and second. No outs. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Jackson Chourio.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In the air out to center. And there's one down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Luis Garcia. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Pulls that one foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. Zach Neto, the next Pirate to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. DeLuca, the lead runner at second. Doyle on at first with 2 down. And they'll do it again. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 9th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. On the ground right side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed.
2-2 to count.
Just misses. And a full count now. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. And they're chipping away. It's 6-3. Now it's Ben Chapman. So they turn to their closer, Yohan Duran.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now 1-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
2 strikes.
That's down and in. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball out to center field. Cruz snags it for the second out. So last chance for the Tigers. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Duran is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady.